And Vancouver starts out with the ball. Outside Curry. Shaq with the screen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here's Iguodala. Shaq with some nice D. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Ball. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here is Robinson. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Giannis inside.
I love the edge with which Serge Ibaka plays defense. He covers a ton of ground.
And Giannis's journey, so incredibly compelling, a full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Ball. The Warriors making the shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
Now here's Dang. Pass to Ibaka. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's Curry. Goes up the baseline. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Here's Old. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Now here's Curry. Shaq with it. Robinson picks him up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's Ball. And the layup is good.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Curry is inside. over Iguodala. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's San Francisco with it. Tang with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Iguodala no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Here's Old. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo. No good with the layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
First personal foul.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
On the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Ball with the bucket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Howell. Curry fires from way outside. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up. For San Francisco, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
If it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. From deep 3-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 2. And the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On the wing, Iguodala. It's up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. It's back to Hill. Pass to Shades. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is good.
Well, you just love the level of activity from Stephen Curry. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive.
Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Ahead. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
To stop the run. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. San Francisco leading by 10. Inside. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Stephen Curry gets off his feet in a hurry. Caught the defense napping on that dunk.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry can't get it to go. Vancouver trails by 10. Here's Iguodala into the lane. Good.
Well, Andre Iguodala going to flex a little muscle on the drive. How good is he at absorbing contact and finishing at the rim?
Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 15.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Oh, man, what a shot. Look at that from another time zone.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Drills it from outside.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And out of bounds as San Francisco gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for San Francisco. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Shaq with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Curry gets the bucket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Curry's shot is good. He's got 6.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
From deep. Shays with the rebound. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Vancouver pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's San Francisco. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. From deep, Iguodala. Warriors getting another chance here. Pass to Ohl. The offensive rebound. Outside for Robinson. Iguodala wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got 5 now. On the wing, Kobe. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And it's Dang in the corner. Back to Iguodala. Lets the 3 fly.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Back to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Goes to Vancouver.
Vancouver trails by 10. Here's Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
LaMelo Ball.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Ole. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Pass to Shaq. Outside Curry. Vancouver working the ball around now. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Right side, Kobe. It's stolen by Dang. Outside, Robinson. Crafty move. The shot comes out, so Vancouver will take it the other way. O'Neal with it. He's covered by Iguodala.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Vancouver.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pass to Hill. Down low.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Shades. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the three. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 27.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Vancouver.
And here is Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Here's Howell. Pass to Hill. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. Vancouver trails by 6. Down his high post. Back to Curry. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Vancouver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it's in there.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kobe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked by Dang. And he recovers it. Back to Curry. Iguodala with the steal. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Iguodala. Vancouver pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Bryant looking over the floor. For the tie, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both.
The visiting team, 45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Bryant will bring it up for Vancouver. A 2-point game. Outside Curry. Shaq with the screen. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
That gives them the lead. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. The shake. And it's good on the way-in. And Vancouver leads by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to James. And no good. The Warriors go the other way. On its way from Curry for 2. The offensive rebound. Here's Howell. Here's Shays. That 3 off the mark. And it's Bryant in the corner. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Curry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Curry. The drive by Hill. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry is inside. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Vancouver?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Pass to O'Neal. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Shays. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Here's Hill, guarded by Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. Left side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. moments. That young man has no fear.
Outside Hill. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Curry fires from way outside. Vancouver pulls it in. Left side, ball. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry outside.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Vancouver working the ball around now. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Gets the first. That trims the lead to 6.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Curry with the 3. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.